thought I'd try and make one of these cameos and film the process. There's absolutely nothing to it. You need a mould, some UTEE, you put in the fantasy film, and then some coloured UTEE type, which the product I have is Pipe Dream, but it's the same stuff. So we'll see how we go. Not sure how much UTEE I've melted, how many of these I'll do. So you just partially fill the mould. Seem to have melted plenty of UTEE, so we'll try a few. Just trying not to knock the camera. And still there's more. Okay, and these are just my scraps of fantasy film left over from the previous project, so we just put some in. Probably don't have quite enough UTEE in that one. So what will happen, the UTEE will act like a little window to the fantasy film. I seem to have a huge uber dribble bit. There's a bit more left in here. Okay. Probably actually put a piece. I'll try that too. Doesn't matter if it hangs over because we're going to get it with the heat gun and it'll shrink and do weird things. Try the green coloured one. Just what I had in the other one, which really looked fabulous. Obviously it doesn't have to be neat, because this seriously isn't. I've only made one of these before, so if these don't turn out, you'll know why. Oops. Just put another piece. Of course, the UTEE's all gone hard now. Never mind, we'll see what happens. Now, heat gun. We hope it doesn't all blow away. On these one at a time now. Okay, I've got a few colours of this stuff here. get it hot. Sprinkle some on. Whoop. Some stuff. Okay, ow, 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 warning, the mould gets hot. I shall remember that. Ow. That was a nasty one. Ooh. Okay, we'll try a lighter colour with this one. Note how I do learn. Bit of luck, the first ones might be cool by now. Oh, serious blister. No, it's not, it's UTEE. Ah, I'm not wounded as much as I thought I was. Okay. Oh, I have a little hole in it. Oh, that one's interesting. Very cool look. Where is this remotely going to be cool enough? Oh, this is the other sort of mould. Which I did dust beforehand. Okay, I have a hole in it. I can fix that at the back. It's an interesting look, but it's not as deep a mould. This one's almost certainly got a hole at the edge. Ah, I think we might declare that one a failure. Although if I trim it around, it would make a beautiful flower centre. That would be gorgeous. Save it. No, the last one's not cool enough, so I shall leave that. Okay, so I've cleaned up. I guess the conclusions are that this is the only one that really turned out particularly cameo, like it's a flower scene. It makes it very hard to see the scene on these, and I may put some rub and buff or something as well when I come to use it, I'm not sure. This is the one that had the hole, and I've trimmed the edges and heated it slightly, and I think that will make a nice flower centre. I mean, it's not round, but it depends on the flower and the type of project. I may do something similar with this one. You can see the colours are really special, and it may be that it would be better to fill a lot more UTEE, or even all UTEE, and then perhaps use rub and buff or something around the edges instead of the coloured stuff. These two, this is the one that had the hole, and I made it considerably worse when I tried to fix it. It may work in a mixed media project or something, otherwise it will end up in the kids' useful tin, which is where all the things that I really can't use end up, and they use them for pasting collages, and they love it. They're always interested in what bits grandma will have in their tin. This was the one that was too hot to take out of the mould, and it had a hole here, and I filled it with hot glue. I'm thinking about that one. I don't know what I'll do with it. Anyway, it was all fun to try. It probably, with hindsight, might have been better to have stick to one colour of the outside and melted it all in the pot instead of doing it with the heat gun. I just wanted to use different colours and don't have 5 or 6 melting pots or even trays for it. And I do think it could well be worth a try doing it with just the clear UTEE. I hadn't thought of that before. I may or may not come back and try it in this lifetime. I was going to make this as part of a longer video that included a different process and my finished projects, but it all took way longer than I thought, so there will be parts 2 and 3, so to speak. So thanks for watching.